Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, what's up? And today we're talking about something big happening in the Pi network world. I'm talking about KYC updates, mainnet migration, and how it's all leading us closer to the open network launch. And spoiler alert, it might just be happening this December. So grab your coffee or whatever you're drinking, sit back, and let's get into it. Oh, and don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss anything. All right, let's go. Okay, so let's start with the latest milestone. Pi Network just announced that they've unblocked over 1 million KYC applications. Like, let that sink in for a second. 1 million. That's massive, right? What this means is that a ton of pioneers who couldn't submit their applications before, or maybe had theirs rejected, can now reapply or pick up where they left off. And honestly, this couldn't have come at a better time because mainnet migration is just around the corner. So for those of you whose KYC applications were rejected, listen up. Pi is now allowing you to resubmit your application once a month. This is huge, guys, because it lets you fix any mistakes you might have made the first time. And guess what? Almost 250,000 pioneers have already used this opportunity to reapply. That's 250,000 people one step closer to mainnet migration. There were also about 200,000 tentative KYC applications, the ones that were just kind of stuck in limbo. Yeah, they've been unblocked too. Out of those, 122,000 are now being processed, which is awesome news. But if you're one of the people with a tentative status, here's what you need to do. Check your app. You might have to complete an additional liveness check or some other step to move forward. Don't just sit on it, take action. Now let's talk about those pesky bugs. The stuff that made the process like super frustrating for some of you. Well, Pi's team has been working overtime and they fixed a ton of these issues. For example, things like blocked liveness videos and problems with form submissions, they're gone. So if you were stuck because of like technical issues, go back and try again. Chances are it's all good now. Okay, so what's next? Well, Pi is rolling out some big updates soon. Here's what we know. First, they're testing a new method to process more tentative applications at scale. So if you're still waiting, hang tight, it's coming. Second, if your Pi account name doesn't match your ID, you'll soon have the option to fix it. You can either appeal or update your name, but there's a catch. If you update your name, you'll lose a small portion of your mobile balance as a penalty. So yeah, double check those details before submitting, okay? Now here's the big one. Pi has extended the grace period for KYC to December 31st, 2024. That means more time for you and your team to submit applications and complete the mainnet checklist. But don't get too comfortable. This is still a hard deadline. If you miss it, most of your mobile balance from before the last 6 months will be forfeited. And no one wants that, right? All right, guys, here's the deal. If you've been stuck with KYC or just procrastinating, now is the time to act. Go back, check your status, and see if you can resubmit or complete those final steps. And if you've already passed KYC, make sure you finish your mainnet checklist. Also, remind your referral team and security circle members to do the same. We're all in this together, and the more of us that move to mainnet, the stronger this network will be when the open network launches. So yeah, that's the update for today. The open network is closer than ever, and we all have a part to play in making it happen. All right, so to the countdown of Pi Network's open mainnet, it's officially here. And let me tell you, this is huge. Like, we're talking game-changing stuff for the entire blockchain world. Now, if you're not already hyped, just stick with me for a bit because there's a lot to unpack here. And trust me, you don't want to miss out on what's coming. So Pi Network, yeah, you've probably heard about it by now. It's not just another crypto project. It's like the crypto project that's flipping the script on how blockchain tech works. Over 65 million users, that's not just numbers, that's a movement. And now, with the open mainnet on the horizon, we're looking at a whole new level of potential for, well, everything. All right, let me break it down. The open mainnet, it's not just some fancy tech upgrade. No. It's a whole ecosystem shift. You know how Bitcoin started the conversation about digital money? Pi Network is taking that and like dialing it up to 11. It's aiming to make crypto and blockchain tech so accessible that literally anyone can be a part of it. Like, you've got a smartphone, boom, you're in. Now, here's the thing. This is more than just about like, oh, cool, I have some Pi coins. It's about building a decentralized economy that puts power in the hands of everyday people. And I mean, isn't that what we've all kind of been waiting for? Something that feels fair, inclusive, and actually useful. Okay, so picture this. You're mining Pi on your phone, right? Super simple, no crazy setup, no expensive hardware, just you and your device. Now, with the open mainnet, That Pi you've been mining isn't just going to sit there looking pretty. No, it's about to unlock real world utility. Like, we're talking about decentralized apps, dApps that could handle anything from payments to like creating smart contracts to who knows, revolutionizing how businesses operate. And the timing, oh man, it couldn't be better. Blockchain is evolving so fast right now, and Pi is right in the thick of it. You've got other networks like Ethereum and Solana doing their thing, but Pi, it's carving out its own lane. And get this, its mobile first approach, genius, because let's face it, we're all glued to our phones anyway, right? But here's where it gets even crazier. The open mainnet is going to be fully decentralized. Like, no single entity calling the shots. It's all about the community, the pioneers who've been here from the start. That means more security, transparency, and control in the hands of you. Yeah, you watching this right now. Oh, and speaking of you, this isn't just a passive thing. Like, you're not just sitting there watching history happen. You're a part of it. Every Pi you've mined, every moment you've spent supporting the network, it all leads to this. You're helping to shape something that could legit change how we think about money and technology. Now let's talk possibilities, because like the potential here, it's bananas. Pi could become the cryptocurrency for, well, everyone, not just tech bros or early adopters, everyone. Imagine using Pi for everyday purchases like grabbing coffee, paying rent, or even building a business. The goal here isn't just to have another crypto to trade, it's to create an actual digital economy that works for everyone. All right, I can already hear some of you saying, yeah, but what about scalability? What about security? Listen, the PiCore team, they've been on it. They're building a network that's designed to handle massive growth while keeping everything safe and transparent. And they've been super upfront about the challenges and the work it's taken to get to this point. Honestly, that kind of transparency, it's rare in this space, and it's why so many people trust what Pi is doing. So yeah, the countdown has begun. This isn't just about crypto. It's about creating a future where decentralized tech is like woven into our daily lives, whether it's finance, data privacy, or just making life easier. Pi Network is setting the stage for something big. If you've been on the fence about Pi, now's the time to get off it. This is history in the making, and you don't want to miss your chance to be a part of it. Oh, and if this video helped clear things up, don't forget to smash that like button, share it with your friends who, might still be wondering what Pi is all about, and hit that subscribe button for more updates. Let's grow this channel and the Pi Network together. All right, that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.